Sometimes on long adventures, it can be advantageous to mail yourself some supplies or food along the route so that it is there waiting for you when you get to town. Thru hikers do this all the time. I myself had 39 yes, you heard that right, 39 mail drops when I thru hiked the AT in 2007. Yes, I know, that is really stupid. That is way too many mail drops. Mail drops can be super convenient if you are backpacking or bikepacking through a town where there's no grocery store. Also, if you happen to have dietary needs, mail drops can be super useful because you can get the food that you can actually eat. What? It's a part of my dietary needs. There are two different types of mail drops. The kind that you send to a private business, like a hostel, or the kind that you send general delivery to the post office. If you do plan on using private businesses to send your mail drops to, please be sure to ask them if they are okay with you shipping them a box with supplies. And also ask them if there's a preferred service, mailing service that they would like you to use. Because some places don't get regular postal, or some places maybe UPS or FedEx doesn't go there. So just, ask them which one they want. A lot of the thru hiking guides out there will point you in the right direction as far as what businesses will probably allow you to send a mail drop, but I still prefer to contact the business just in case that guidebook or the guide app hasn't been updated and perhaps that business is no longer accepting mail drops, or even worse, maybe they're not even there anymore. If sending off a mail drop to the United States Postal Service or USPS, then you can go ahead and just use the general delivery method. This is available to anyone, not just thru hikers, but a lot of thru hikers use this. Not all post offices accept general delivery. However, post offices along major long-distance trails like the Appalachian Trail or the Arizona Trail do accept general delivery mail. If you're on an adventure that perhaps is not on an established long-distance route, then I would go ahead and contact the post office ahead of time to find out whether they accept general delivery or not. When addressing your mail drop, make sure you use this approved method from the post office if you're sending it to the post office. You're going to want to put your name. It's going to be your real name, not your trail name, because they are going to check your photo ID when you ask for it. So your name, and then you're going to put general delivery, then you're going to put the city, the state, and the zip code. And then somewhere on your box, you're going to put something like hold for AT hiker or hold for Arizona trail hiker, and put your ETA. Most post offices are going to hold your box for up to 30 days. So now that we've got all that sorted out, let's go ahead and talk about what you are going to want to put into that box. Quick interruption. I have this thru hike of the Arizona Trail coming up, and if anybody feels inclined to help me out with meals or food while I'm on this thru hike, I do have a link down below called Buy Me a Coffee. You can donate to purchase maybe a meal in town or some food in town while I'm resupplying. That would be super helpful. Obviously, you don't need to feel compelled to do this. I will be doing this trip regardless and making videos for you. But if you feel inclined to donate, please feel free. The link is down in the description. All right, back to the video. You are definitely going to want to think about how long is this resupply that I'm mailing myself? How long am I going to need this for? How many days am I going to need food for between this box and my next resupply location? So you're going to want to kind of do in your head like, how many miles is it between this location that I'm mailing this to and my next resupply spot? So say it's like 90 miles, you can do in your head like, how many miles a day am I gonna wanna hike? Say, I think I'm gonna hike 15 miles a day on average. You could just do 90 divided by 15, figure out how many days that is, and throw that amount of food in there, any supplies you'll need for that time frame. It is that simple. That's all you need to do. I hope that helped at least one person out there. And I hope you follow me. Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see when my next video comes out. I'm about to embark on the Arizona Trail, so it would be a lot of fun if you followed me along on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.